and welcome back to Beyond the Arc. My name's Kevin, I'm your host, and we're going to be talking a little bit of NBA basketball on the second to last day before the NBA playoffs start to kick off with the play-in games. So we're going to talk Los Angeles Lakers because that's pretty much, at this point, the most dominant conversation in the NBA. No one wants to play the Lakers in the first round. Tomorrow we have Portland and Denver playing each other for the rights to, or at least for Denver's sake, for the rights to play the Lakers in the first round. That's not going to be something they're going to want to do. But do you tank that game to give Portland the edge, but then right at that point potentially play Portland in the first round and kind of giving them the edge, kind of having them feel like they could beat them? Now probably that's going to be their best odds because at this point the Lakers are a very scary team to play in the first round. And you know how awesome it would be to say, hey, congratulations, you're the number 1, number 2 seed, number 3, whatever seed you are, you got a top seed. Congratulations, you have a now fully healthy Los Angeles Lakers team to play in the first round. And there's good odds that you're not going to make it past the first round. But congratulations on the participation of the season and having such a good season. It does not mean a single thing because the Lakers, who came last second, just beat you. That's not something that I would want in the first round, but that's most likely what's going to happen. So the Lakers are either going to be that number 7 seed where they will play Golden State for a one-game playoff, and looking at how they played today, still not 100% on how their chemistry is, but you can tell their health was a lot better off than it had been previously, and with their full player staff available, they really much made a big difference in this game. They kept on going in spurts in this game against the Pacers, getting a 10-plus lead, and then losing that lead, and then getting it back and kind of going back and forth. But they can definitely hold their own with any team, I believe, in the NBA. So with this last game going into the playoffs, it'll be very interesting if Denver does not want to win that game against Portland. Again, it's also in Portland, and it's a divisional game, so we'll see how that shakes out. For the Los Angeles Lakers, regardless of getting in a higher seed or not, they are best to just go ahead and try to win because they need that team chemistry to see which way they're going to go in the playoffs. You might as well go towards the 6th seed, so that way you're going to play either the Denver Nuggets or the Los Angeles Clippers. Actually, you're not going to play the Clippers no matter what, so you're perfectly fine in going that way because Denver has to either win or lose will determine the Lakers' fate on which they're going to play. So real quick, just a quick update to the NBA standings. We currently have on the Eastern Conference the Philadelphia 76ers sitting 1 game up on Brooklyn. Milwaukee is in 3rd place, New York in 4th, Atlanta in 5th, Miami in 6th, Boston in 7th, Charlotte in 8th, Washington in 9th, and Indiana in 10th place. And that will be the play-in games right there: Boston, Charlotte, Washington, Indiana. On the Western Conference, you have the Utah Jazz a game up over the Phoenix Suns, Denver at the 3 seed, Clippers at the 4 seed. Now could hop over each other depending on win-loss records of tomorrow. Dallas at the 5 seeds. Currently Portland at the 6 seed. The Lakers could catch them. Depends on what happens tomorrow with the Portland game and if the Lakers can beat New Orleans. Golden State at 8, Memphis at 9, and San Antonio at 10. And New Orleans is out of the playoffs again. Sacramento also out of the playoffs like they have been previously for a very long time. Minnesota out of the playoffs, Oklahoma City out of the playoffs where they want to be, trying to get Cade Cunningham, and the Houston Rockets also out of the playoffs. So let's see how tomorrow shakes out, guys. I just want to give you a quick update. Please like and subscribe for more NBA content, and you can also follow me on TikTok at Fabella Home Studios.